Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. How are you? Um, Crazy weekend. It was a great weekend for me, anyway. All the way around. Lots busy, very busy. But there was a lot of community, a lot of love, a lot of friendship, a lot of bonding, and those who. And then Mother's Day was yesterday as well, so it was nice to think. Hi, Colt. Hi, Sue. Nibor, how are you? Xanthia, how are you? Um, those of you who didn't have a lot of activity, I'm sure there was a lot of reflecting and a lot of love for yourself and getting things done and busy, just staying busy. So now that Marina, how are you? So now that we've come off this huge energy weekend, this week is more about, I feel like it's more about reflecting. Um, it's going to be a more mellow week, but it's about finding our truth and actually, what's the word I want to use? Head on, going head on with our truth and balancing and releasing and opening our eyes to the truth, opening just the stuff we've been pushing aside, really opening our eyes and working on what we need to do. So when I'm looking at these cards, first of all, 11 cards popped out, and I'm not going to read them all, but as they were popping out, the same story was going on, the same thing was happening, the same, it just kept continuing. So again, this week is about seeing where you truly, really, truly are, and facing the facts and seeing the truth and getting clarity, healing, letting go of things that you can't control, and things like that. It's an eye-opening week. It's going to be an aha week, epiphanies, and but it's all positive. It's all good. It's we and things that we refuse to face, that we're going to be facing head on. Okay, so the first card that came out is Reach Out, and this is about reaching out to those people, those those people who have been offering help, those people who have been supporting you, and we've kind of been pushing away because there's some of us who just don't ask for help, don't want help, and this week is going to be where we're going to have to reach out and talk to them and get some kind of guidance. And it's okay. It's all right. Let your guard down and let it happen. There are people who love you, who care about you, who want to help you. So go for it. The next card that came up is Clarity of Belief. And again, this is the aha moments. This is where you start facing the truth and start facing the facts about how things are and getting clarity and saying, okay, enough of this shit. It's time to move. It's time to go. And your eyes open, that the nice white light starts coming in, yellows are coming in as well, and you just say, okay, I'm here, I need to do something, it's time to get off my ass and move. And the next card that came up are Challenging Times. And these are the times, where we're I'm not going to say there's a lot of challenging times, but there's going to be some walls. There's going to be, because we're starting to face these facts. We're starting to face these things that we've been pushing back. And it's, we've got to get through them. Some of the things are going to be challenging. Some of them are not. But once you get through them, it shows how much strength you have and how far you can go. The next card that came up is Refusing to See. And this is us keeping our eyes closed, pushing back all that crap, not wanting to face the facts, not wanting to face what the next challenge is. And now our eyes are opening because we were getting clarity. Open those eyes, open your truth, and move and push. The next card that came up is the solar plexus, and this is the chakra that's in your gut. This is where all that crap is held, literally. But it's also where, you keep your stress and your, all that stuff that you've been bottling up. It's right there. And it's telling you to open up. It's time to release. It's time to let go of the crap. It's time to, the I can. I can do this. It's willpower. It's vitality. And once you open up that chakra, things start to flow more. I'm literally seeing, body, the inside of your body, and all the stuff that's in there. And once you flush it out, it's clean. It starts opening up to the heart and down to the base, all the way up to the crown. You got to let go of all the stuff that's bottled up. The next card that came up is change your focus. And here we go. This is, it's time to look at things again and try to find, instead of pushing things back, it's time to head on and do something that you wouldn't normally do to solve a situation, to step out of the box. See if there's a different road that you can go down instead of trying to do the same thing over and over again. Change your view, open up to different things. The next card that came up is the throat chakra. And this is obviously, speak your truth. It's, if there's something going on with other people that are, that you're keeping bottled up because you don't want to rock the boat, it's time to rock the boat. You've got to speak up. You've got to speak your truth. You've got to be you and let things happen the way they happen. It's not, I feel like people who are at work, especially people who are at work, are afraid of speaking up for the way they're being treated or whatever. But you've got to speak up. If you don't speak up, you're the one who's killing yourself. They're not killing you. That you are killing yourself. But you've got to speak up. You've got to let people know that you can't be treated this way, or you're done with this. And I guarantee that it will open doors for you. It will make people think, because they've got to go through the same thing we're going through this week. They've got to start facing their facts as well. So speak your truth, be honest. If you have a problem with someone, talk to them about it. You don't have to be mean, you don't have to be spiteful, you don't have to be anything like that, but speak up. So those are the cards that I laid out, but then these cards all came up, but they all tell the story of finding balance, spreading your wings, and healing yourself, doing some healing, trusting yourself, trusting your heart, releasing all this crap, and resting up as well, and finding other ways of approaching. And after this week, I feel like, once this happens and you start breaking through these barriers, those lights are going to come beaming in, and it's like breaking down a brick wall where you have no light at all, and you break down the brick wall and that light just starts coming in. It's amazing. So start working on yourself, start working on balance, start working on all of this stuff and facing your shit. Go for it. All right, I will talk to you all soon. You have a great week. I'm available for readings and clearings. Go to my website, divineconcourse.com, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.